pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, the call's out for Tim Mastay to punt it away. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. He finds Coleman. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. From the 50, Newton. Buying time to his left. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. A play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. He'll rifle. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to try and go deep again. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg Olsen. Back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy.
They got his man complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Kelvin Benjamin. An even... to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Stewart is the lone setback. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jonathan. The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. And he's brought down. So we've come to halftime. And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Newton now to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And they only need a little bit here. Third down and very short.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Now this worked, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking too much, but they only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance, I wouldn't even gone to fake punt formation. This is like using up a big play for no reason at all. Leave your offense on the field and pick it up. But again, what were we doing? We're nitpicking, right? Because they did get it.
It worked. Here's Newton. On the move to his left. It's complete right side to Benjamin. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run the option left. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you...
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. To throw is Newton. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg Olsen. Back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Alteron Werner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the right hash. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this game is definitely over.
To live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And now Chicago. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis, so the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. After the run, Newton going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And look at this, another fake. He finds Coleman. What a move. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Throwing here, Newton. And some room to work. Still fighting for more. He won't go down. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending. Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. He cuts it right. What a spin. And he will not add two more to the final score.